Okay guys, so Lindsay got the beginning of our conversation with that Homeland Security guy, and so I am going to start it and live stream it so that you guys can see the beginning of the conversation. Let's see. Okay.
No, I understand the gossip. That's all. No, I'm just trying to figure out why you do something there. You're on that one. Well, right. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, the guards didn't talk to you before. They said they talked to you about it. They said all of this was going to be covered. Well, not all of it, just this block that was built. There's a federal building and the parking structures underneath as well. So,
that's why you're asking.
Yeah, I was like,
you're like, where
you guys were here yesterday too, right?
Yeah.
You guys been here for a while, so we were tracking you, but yeah, this is public. This is all city right here, jailhouse. That's public.
Here, I'm gonna replay that because a car drove by.
Yeah, I was like,
you're like, where
you guys were here yesterday too, right?
Yeah.
You guys been here for a while, so we were tracking you, but
you guys have been here for a while. We were tracking you.
Right here, jailhouse.
Here.
That's public.
This is. Listen.
Yeah, I was like,
you're like, where
you guys were here yesterday too, right?
Yeah.
You guys been here for a while, so we were tracking you, but yeah, this is public. This is all city right here, jailhouse. That's public.
That was so him trying to intimidate me. We were tracking you.
What does
Him with his little thing going.
So if it's federal, we need to move down that way, is what you're saying?
Yes. Well, there's regulations as far as protesting. Well, for one, the plaza's closed at noon, so there's no littering or any kind of night activity out here. If you guys are going to protest, even during the day, you have to get authorization to protest. So,
what if we're on the sidewalk and not red?
Because it's proprietary, the sidewalk is actually federal jurisdiction. So, you have all the way to the street, you don't have these parking spots. So, but, I mean, this over here is all public. There's a big road there.
All right.
Thank you.
So I'm just playing, Brian, I'm just playing the video of the Homeland Security guy coming over telling us that we couldn't be on the side of the street we were on because it was federal. And yeah, they're trying to create a First Amendment zone basically. But the funny thing is he went out of his way to let us know that he knows we've been out here for a while and they were tracking us. And you know, that just goes to show, I mean, here you have a man talking to two women who are out on the street in the middle of the night with an American flag, and his first instinct is to let us know that he has been tracking us. And that they are aware we were here last night, all night. You know, doesn't want to check in on us, doesn't want to make sure we're okay, or doesn't want to say, hey, we're going to be watching from the window, just make sure you guys are safe. Right. Just wants us to know they've been tracking us. Well, you can track away, buddy, because we are not hiding anything. You can come to my house and have dinner with me. I'll provide you with a prayer before we eat and a constitution when we're done. And if you're nice to me, you might get a beer in between. Just maybe. It'd be a nice one. It'd be dark. That's what I prefer if I'm going to drink a beer. But if you're not nice to me, you'll still get a prayer and a constitution, but no beer. No beer for you. I don't think he would get a beer from me. I don't think I could share a nice, elegant beer. Alright, now I'm just rambling again. We're going to sign off. Yes, Jennifer. Actually, our goal is that tomorrow. Why are you out there? Brian, you're asking me why we're out here? You're fixing to get yourself removed from my page, son. There we go. This is why we're out here. Got a bunch of our friends locked up in there. No, we didn't give him a constitution. Why did we do that? I've got him in my bag right there. I was so busy trying to get my phone on live stream. I'm like, oh, my husband is checking in on me. Gavin trained us well. Record everything. Oh, we don't need donuts, Luana. We'll probably take off here by before 6 a.m. to get home for getting kids off to the school bus before we can come back down here again. So I don't know what I was saying or what. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying. So signing off. I guess we're only at 5 minutes. I could let it play for 4 more minutes if anybody else wants to just... You guys want me to leave it on for 4 more minutes? We're pretty uneventful right now. I'll show you some cool pins.
Mel, Greg. Those are the 2 I'm sponsoring right now. Angela for the pens.
Oh my... Yes, Angela did a great job on the pins.
Yes. There's a big bug.
I hope we get some more interesting people here tonight.
Yeah, last night was busier.
This is the first time I've ever sat out on a corner.
Not in Portland. In Lakewood, we stood out on the corner for a long time and it was like 10 degrees out.
Oh, Victoria says stay on. Luann, I know you're working hard, hon. Don't worry about coming down here.
Oh, I love the hearts going across the screen. Love you guys. We do need to do a yell for David Fry.
We could do a quick. David Fry! Your people are here! Alright, there's our one scream. We can't do that again or they'll put us in that van. Yeah. That's a big van though. You know? Might be comfy. No, I don't think so. But look, they have a little step on it. So you don't bonk yourself when you're going up. This is a good corner to sit on. There's some pretty decent amount of traffic for, I don't know what time it is. I can't see it on my phone. It's a cage in there, Robert says. It's been pretty funny to see how slow people go about halfway through the intersection and stare at our signs, try to figure out the heck are they doing. Oh, media. I was starting to answer questions about media. So our goal is by tomorrow night, once we've got the 3rd night of having somebody here all throughout the day and all night, and then we'll do the video tomorrow night with Lisa and Angie, and they'll be on the megaphone chanting with us around as we march around the building. We'll do that before 10 p.m. And then we'll pitch that to the media and see if they'll pick up the story. Then we'll be able to tell them, you know, this is what's already happened, and we'll give them some of the clips. And I don't know, maybe they'll do something like Bundy wife's protest outside of jail from out of state or something. I don't know. Anything to get it back on the news. The more we can keep things on the news, the better. I mean, even in conversation amongst police down here, you know, we got to just keep reminding them who's up there and that what they're doing is completely unacceptable, and that the people aren't just going to go away. I think that's a really big deal, that they know that people are not going to go away, and that we're going to hold them accountable, and that we're going to watch, even if we have to do it from out here. We'll watch from inside the courtroom, we'll watch from outside the jail, but we're going to watch.
We do need people on Thursday.
Thursday would be good. David Fry. Now I've got David Fry on the brain. Help me. Jake Ryan has his pre-trial release hearing on Thursday. Yep. I think 1 o'clock.
So the same security guard we said was down the street, and he was just, I smoke, which is bad, but he was smoking funny and like hiding. He's been through these pillars over here, and he's behind the second one from the street right now, trying to be all slick watching us.
Yeah, he's been pretty funny. He was.
We've just been giggling about it.
Because that's a security guard for you. He truly thinks that we don't see him. But see, I have street smarts, so I see everything. And we definitely have seen him. He was smoking a cigarette behind a little pole, like we couldn't see him earlier. When people like Hammond and Ryan Bundy become threats to the government, and people like us become threats to the government, you know that your government is nothing but a corrupt system of tyranny and abuse, because that officer just didn't even say he was going to watch out for us, you know?
Right? Or help us carry stuff when we have chairs.
Yeah, my hands were full. That other guy said, "Oh, I really need another hand," and an officer just walked right on by me. Are those our people from last night coming? Is it? No. It was Rochelle and William. I mean, seriously, midnight, people? Midnight on a weeknight. Can I give you a constitution? It's just a United States Constitution.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm not selling anything. It's just a U.S. Constitution. Thank you, too. Good night. Yay!
We love nice
said right
people.
on. Did you hear that? The gallon of
Yeah.
grass said right on.
Yep.
That's right, baby. One person at a time, one convert at a time.
Yep. Every time our spirits are down, we touch that one other person. That's good stuff. One more.
Yep. Dutch Brothers is open 24 hours a day.
That was really good coffee.
That's
Very
really
picky
good
about
coffee.
coffee, and that coffee was amazing.
That was good coffee. Unfortunately, I didn't know where I was going, and I drove for like 20 minutes the opposite direction, so it took us a little bit of time to get there, and then found out it was just right across the Burnside Bridge. Almost walking distance to us. Let's see. Are any of our guys still up in their cells?
Everything's pretty blacked out.
Looks dark. No, everything's dark. But it was all dark last night, and Lisa said that Ammon did see us down here.